So apparently there's a guy going around and he's going after lawmakers and he's trying to like unalive them and he actually succeeded in unaliving one woman. This is his disguise though. Look at this. Like this he's wearing apparently it says his name is apparently allegedly Vance Bolter, knocking on a Minnesota lawmaker's door wearing a latex mask and a security uniform meant to look like a police officer. You can even see police lights from his security vehicle flashing. So in the back you can see police lights, and it's like this is his disguise. It's like imagine this guy showing up at your door at 3 a.m. Like I would never open the door. As a matter of fact, you getting pew pewed through the door, and that's his disguise right now. And it's like wow, and he actually succeeded in unaliving this woman. He got her.
I know that people will be hurt by that vote, and
The vote she's talking about that she says she knows people will be hurt by is she voted against illegals getting health care, which is like, of course you should do that. They're getting deported anyway. Why would you even have a budget for that? By the way, apparently this is the guy that's doing the assassinating, and then this is his wife. Apparently they both worked for Tim Walz. And if you don't remember Tim Walz, he's the one that ran with Kamala for vice president, her vice president position. So it's like, whoa, they both worked for him in the early 2010s. So it's like, whoa. While Tim Walz was a congressman, it's like, okay, that's interesting. This is the woman that got unlocked.
I know that people will be hurt by that vote, and we worked very hard to try to get a budget deal that wouldn't include that provision.
DFL Speaker Emerita Melissa Hortman emotional following the House's adjournment from a special session Monday. Hortman was the lone DFL lawmaker to cast a vote to cut Minnesota Care access for undocumented immigrants. It's a move she made with a heavy heart.
I did what leaders do. I stepped up and I got the job done for the people of Minnesota.
The bill.
Now, she voted against illegals getting health care. My thing is like, why would you even have a budget for that? They're going to get deported anyway, so why would you have a budget for illegals getting health care? It doesn't even make sense to me. I'm not saying if they're having an emergency and they're bleeding out, you shouldn't help them in the hospital. But like a whole conversation around this is like, it makes no sense to me. You're giving health care to non-citizens? Anyway, so the assassin got her and she got unalived. Very sick, very nasty. Going after Congress people is like, what? At her home too, she got unalived. So very nasty. But apparently, the assassin and his wife worked for Tim Walz. So we'll see what happened with that. If I wonder if they're gonna put Tim Walz under investigation because whoa, would they even be able to do that? We'll definitely see. I mean, just look at the hold on. Look at the disguise. Like, look at that disguise. Like, just this showing up at your house at 3 a.m. is scary. You know? You getting pew pew through the door. I wouldn't even open the door. You getting pew pew through the door, and that's it. There's no talking if you're showing up like this at my crib. Because you definitely up to no goodness. And this is what the camera got. So I'm surprised she still opened the door. But I guess more facts come out to know what happened actually. Because why would you even open the door to this? I don't know, but we gonna see. Anyway, let's get back. Speaking about illegals, we'll move on to this, right? So it says a woman's landscaper was deported by ICE a few months ago, and she and her husband didn't stop until they got him back. This is a regular woman, mind you, a regular woman. She said, "Thank you to everyone who helped us get him back. We still have an uphill battle ahead, but we won't do it alone. Fernando is our family and family fights for one another. Fernando is no criminal. He's a father, husband, and entrepreneur." I have nothing against this. But see how she's a regular woman and she got him back? See how she's a regular woman and she got her landscaper back that was deported by ICE. But you got Kim Kardashian and Selena Gomez making IG posts and Selena Gomez crying on IG about illegals getting deported, and they're both billionaires. What does that tell you? They could do a lot more than cry and make IG posts. If this regular woman can get one illegal back, well, if this regular woman can get one person back that was deported by ICE, then Kim Kardashian and Selena Gomez, two billionaires, can get hundreds back. But nobody wants to cut the check and nobody wants to do actual moves and nobody actually cares. Kim Kardashian will really make an IG post, but she won't use her money to simply get back, have these people get some support to get back into America. This regular woman got this landscaper back and he was deported. This regular woman. But Selena Gomez is going to go cry on IG about Hispanics getting deported, but she won't put her money where her mouth is and help them get back into America. But this regular woman can. This regular black woman. Look at that. She's not a billionaire, but she got him back in America and he was deported by ICE. Ain't that interesting? Like, she's a regular woman and she got him back. Very nice of her to do that, by the way. She didn't have to do that. You know? I just want to say that though. Like Kim Kardashian, you got Kim Kardashian making IG posts, which I reported in my other video. We don't even have to go back to that, but you got her making IG posts about the deportations. But as a billionaire, you can get plenty of people back in America if you wanted to. You just don't want to because you don't actually care and you don't put your money where your mouth is. You got Selena Gomez crying on IG about deportations, but she won't put her money where her mouth is and help them come back. But this regular woman without billionaires, without billions, can help one landscaper come back. So if she can do it with regular money, they can do it with the billions they got. Millions they got. Anyway, I don't know if y'all heard, but oh wait, we don't get to Doja Cat after this. But there's a Hispanic podcast, right? Cuban podcast host calls out Latinos for not supporting black people. Says only black Americans can save the Latino community in the U.S. Y'all better start kissing some black guys. So apparently this woman, she has something to say to Hispanic people about, helping out black Americans, and y'all better help them if y'all want help, because, they keep saying, oh, why aren't black people helping Hispanics? Why aren't black people doing that? It probably has something to do with, after we done helping out with this illegal immigration-ish, even though this is like nothing, like, what? You're still going to vote against reparations. Basically, what Hispanics are asking you is help me protest in the streets about illegal, oh, my bad, I'm getting it mixed up, guys. Hispanics are basically asking black people to help them with protests about, deportations. And after we're done helping them, they're going to vote against reparations like they always do. I don't know if you remember that poll, but most Americans believe black people shouldn't have reparations, and that includes Hispanics. Anyway, let's watch this video.
Community that has the power in this country to change anything. They are the only one with the experience of civil matter. They are the only one que tenían el esclavo ahí mismitico. They are the only one that are not going to get deported anywhere, and you cannot put them all in jail. So African American community, which is the community that is stepped on by Cubans, the most are the only ones that are going to save the Latinos. And I clap for the African American community that has not come out because it is not, I do. We didn't do shit for them.
I get it, but I don't.
Me and you support.
See how she said that? She said, we didn't do shit for them. You're right, you haven't done nothing for us. Yo, black Americans have already helped Hispanics. We got you birthright citizenship. Even Trump came out on TV and said, hey, birthright citizenship was for slaves. It wasn't for Hispanics. So black people already help Hispanics. She just admitted, hey, we didn't do shit for black people. They did something for us, though.
But in masses, we didn't support anything that was going with them. Latinos look at Cubans specifically. I'm not going to talk about any other community because I'm not part of that community, even though I'm a Latina with them. Cubans talk shit about African Americans. Cubans did not support African Americans. Cubans think that they all victimize themselves, that of this, all of that. African Americans are the only ones that are going to save your asses, Latinos. So you better start kissing. If you're going to kiss some ass in this country, you better kiss some black ass.
Damn. She snapped. She really snapped, yo. Like, No, but see, what they do is they come here and they kiss white ass. They don't kiss black ass. They kiss white ass. See, because what we don't talk about is Hispanics are okay with white supremacy. The only reason they're protesting now is because white supremacy is being very direct in how they feel. And how they feel is, hey, get out of the country. We don't want you here. Yeah, we like your vote, but we don't like you. You look like black people. So now when Hispanics come here, they kiss white ass. They don't kiss black ass. They love the white man and they love white supremacy and they support white supremacy. The only reason they're protesting right now is because Trump is being white people are being very direct about how they feel. We don't want you in this country. Leave. And we also don't care if you're not a criminal. We're going to deport you anyway. Leave.
Community is the only.
So she snapped on that whole thing. Like she snapped on that whole thing. That was perfect. Like everything she said was yes. Yes. All that she said was facts. Like black people already helped Hispanics. We got y'all birthright citizenship. That helped a bunch of y'all. Because, you know, every time we do something, it benefits everybody. It doesn't matter, like, we already helped y'all in that regard. You're welcome. No, we're not scared of deportations. We're not Hispanics. There's a large population of Hispanics that are here illegally. That's why when you look on TV, you mostly see them. You're seeing some form or variation of Hispanic, whether that's Brazilians or Mexicans or Puerto Ricans or whatever you want to call it. You're seeing you're seeing some form of Hispanic get deported because there's a large population of Hispanics that are here illegally. So no, black people aren't worried about getting deported. And people keep saying, "Oh, well, black people, you'll be next." We've always been have that eye on us. This isn't new for us. Chattel slavery, Jim Crow. This isn't new for us. So no, we're not scared of Trump saying, "Oh, he's going to do mass deportations." Y'all are the ones that are scared because you understand that, hey, there is a large population of Hispanics that are here illegally and shouldn't be. So you understand why you should be scared. But yeah, like Hispanics, bro, they support white supremacy all the way. They're just mad right now that the white man is being very direct in how he feels to them. You can't hide this. There's no sugarcoating with this. If someone is taking you, putting you in the handcuffs and deporting your ass, they're being very direct in how they feel about you. So that's just what it is. But this woman here, like she nailed it. Everything she said, I agree with. Everything she said, I agree with. They come here and they kiss white eyes, though. They don't kiss no black eyes. They talk shit and they're racist as hell. Hispanics are racist as hell. So that's just what it is. Like, y'all want to know something though? So Doja Cat, right? With a fan. Apparently, this guy. So I don't know if y'all know, but he's definitely a gay man. He was hugging on her, and she said he kissed. I haven't watched the video. We're gonna watch it now. But apparently, this fan was hugging on her and kissing on her, and she didn't like that. Like she didn't like none of that. Like she didn't like none of that. And he was like too touchy and stuff like that. Let's watch the video first, and then let's see like if she's right. Let's read her tweets after or whatever, because she had tweeted about it too. Oh shit.
You deserve it, literally. And if you ever want anything more, I got you, always. This is the girl right here. I love you, God. Thank you so much.
Happy Pride Month.
Pablo.
Nice to meet you.
Wait, what's your real name? Or is it Doja? What's your real name? Ami.
Ami.
So nice to meet you, girl. You're beautiful. I hope you have the best night. You're literally everything in the world. Thank you. Wow. Yeah.
Oh, so that was the kiss? That's it?
I'm about to give my shirt to Doja Cat because she's the iconic girl.
Did y'all see that? He kissed her on the cheek. He didn't kiss her on the lips.
Period.
No, bitch, you deserve it. Literally, and if you ever want anything more, I got you, always. This is the girl right here. I love you, God. Thank you so much.
Happy Pride Month.
Pablo.
Nice to meet you.
Wait, what's your real name? Or is it Doja? What's your real name? Ami.
Ami.
So nice to meet you, girl. You're beautiful. I hope you have the best night. You're literally everything in the world. Thank you. Wow. Yeah.
I'm dead. She's doing all that smiling and jumping, but she really didn't like none of that. That's funny as fuck. So he responded to her saying she didn't like. But we gonna look at what Doja said first, right? So this is what Doja said. Damn, he looked happy too. Look at all that, nice. You know, it's not like, I mean, okay. I'm dead. So the shirt he gave her, she said, "I threw that musty ass shirt away." By the way, I'm dead. I'm dead. She's so, wow. Somebody said, "Girl, I thought you said he smelled good," because she said in the video he smelled good. Doja said he did, but I don't like how comfortable he was touching me and kissing me without asking permission. I'm gonna say she has a right to not be touched and kissed without permission. But in the moment though, it's a fan. And it's not, I'm gonna be honest with you, it didn't look predatory to me. It looked like he gave her a kiss on the cheek. Even when he did it, it was a very, not a fast kiss. It was a slow kiss. Mwah. And then, yeah, he was touching her, but he was just excited. But she has a right to not be kissed and touched, of course, but wow. Okay, so this is the last tweet. She said, "Bottom line is I'll smile at you, but it doesn't mean I fuck with you. And don't touch me and manhandle me when you don't even fucking know me. I honestly think I need to stand up for myself in the moment sometimes. And he didn't even know my fucking name to be touching me and kissing me on my face like that is crazy." So she means, what she really means is he didn't know her real name, which is like, Doja, what? Why does he have to know your real name? Anyway, he knows your stage name and it's Doja Cat. But she's basically saying she don't want to be touched and like you manhandled her. She said, "Don't touch me and manhandle me." So apparently he manhandled her from that video we just watched, which I don't see how he manhandled her. I see him as a fan that's just excited, hugged her a little bit, kissed her on the cheek, and that's it. Now you shouldn't do that because it's like this can happen, where she left you and now she's on Twitter saying this. So that's interesting. But apparently he had like something to say about that. Like he responded. He actually responded, guys. So we gonna watch it right now. Shit. Hold on.
At this event that was being so nice. Hi guys, I was just at a party and I got informed that Doja said some shit about me on Twitter. I just want to clear this up because it hurts, because I loved her. I watched her at Coachella. I've never claimed to be the biggest fan, but I really stand her and I think what her work is amazing. I just think it's crazy because she's the one at this event that was being so nice, and she said, she pointed out my shirt and I said, and I like that. And then when I went outside and she was outside, I was like, "Girl, you'd be the perfect girl for my Pride collection." And she said, "What do you mean? What Pride collection?" I said, "Oh, I released this t-shirt, blah, blah, blah. I'd love to give you one." She said, "I'd want one right now." And I said, "Oh, I could give this one to you." She said, "No way, you're not going to give this to me." And that's when the video started, and she was being so sweet and amazing, and I thought.
So notice what he said. He said he offered a shirt, and she said, "No way, you're not gonna give this to me." Like he's thinking, "Oh shit, yeah, I'm gonna give it to you." What? You're Doja Cat. And I might be honest, I feel bad for him because he seems, like a nice guy. Like I feel kind of bad for him because she went off, as we just read.
That's what it was. And now, guys, she's on Twitter saying she threw that musty shirt away. She's saying that I didn't know her name, that I manhandled her, all this stuff. I understand, guys, if I was being like too nice or whatever, I will take full accountability. I'm gay. I would never want to make her feel uncomfortable. She's so iconic. I have only been saying the nicest things about her. She's the sweetest.
And he just said he's gay, so he wasn't even on no like I'm trying to fill her up type ish. He don't even like her in that way. You know what I'm saying? Like he just said he's gay.
Celebrity. She made me feel so seen. She said, "Ami, I thought she was nice." I mean, I don't know what's going on. I don't know if this is for publicity or for whatever, guys, but I would have never wanted to make her uncomfortable. I would have never even filmed if she didn't say yes. Guys, that video that we filmed was after everything, and I don't want to be that guy that comes on emotional or whatever, but I feel like I'm always the butt of the joke. Like, why am I the punching bag, bro? Like, literally, like, Nothing happened other than her liking my shirt. I offered it to give it to her. She doesn't have to keep it. She doesn't have to do whatever. But she was obviously down. Like, and I understand she has to set her boundaries. She's a celebrity. I'm not. I will never understand that. So I value that and I appreciate it and I get that. But for me, guys, I'm a normal ass person that's at a bar, meets Doja Cat. I just released my clothing drop for Pride, and I just offered to give her one, and she said, "Oh, I want one right now." So I had the size. I was like, "Here, take it." I apologize if I did anything wrong at all. But guys, I'm a human being too. And honestly, this just shows me, I guess, that maybe not everybody's who they show in person. I would have never said anything other than she's the sweetest girl ever. But I guess she went on a whole tweet rant about me. I never claimed to have it all laid out, to know what I'm doing. Like, I'm just at a bar, released a clothing drop. Doja was being very sweet to me. And also, guys, I know I didn't know her first name. I'm so sorry. I never claimed to be the biggest fan ever. I just respect her a lot for her work. I've listened to her music so many times. I met her 4.5 years ago at the VMAs, and I was like gagged. And I thought 4.5 years later, the world worked for me. Like, the stars lined in my favor, but I guess not.
Yeah, that kind of made me feel kind of sad for him. Like he seemed really nice. Doja didn't give a fuck about none of that shit though. Like Doja don't care about none of that. Like Doja's like, yo, you was touching on me, you hugging on me. I don't like that. Like, look at this. She looks so happy right here. But I mean, he took the shirt off to give it to her and she wanted the shirt. Which is from what we saw the video, like, and what she said to him, like, and he already said he's gay, so he's not even doing all this on some predatory ish. He's just hugging her because he likes her, bro. It's like, it's not every day that you meet Doja Cat, so it's like, you know what I'm saying? But Doja Cat went on a whole rant. Like, I don't think she like her fans, yo, because she always got some negative shit to say about her fans. I don't think she like her fans, and I don't think she like black men. That might be because of her father, though. But this is hilarious. The only type of men I ever see Doja Cat be nice to is white men. When it comes to anybody else, she's so like mean. White men is like the only men she'll like throw it back for and be nice to. That's it. White men. That's it. But this was hilarious though. Yeah, I feel bad for him, you know? I feel bad for him. He was really just like hype and like, oh, excited to meet Doja Cat, and then she went on a whole Twitter rant. And the kiss she was talking about, this kiss, Doja, this kiss is nothing. He kissed you on the side of your cheek and he's gay. Like, this kiss meant nothing. Like, why would she? All right, man. Hey, man. Keep your hand, even if you're gay. Just a nice kiss on the cheek is not. Yeah, keep your lips to yourself. Anyway, um, I think that's all I got to say about that. I think this episode was good though. I think this was a good episode though. It's a definitely good episode. The Twitch guys, follow the Twitch, the Twitter, and the YouTube. PrinceDearlove. This was a hilarious episode to me. But I'm gonna see y'all next. I'm PrinceDearlove reporting live from planet Earth without the help of the Galactic Federation. PrinceDearlove reporting live from planet Earth.